Hello, everyone. My name is Sam Seavey with the Bluegrass Council of the Blind. Welcome to another episode of our Assistive Technology Group Seminars. Today, we are talking about the brand new OrCam READ 3, and I have it right here docked in the brand new stand. We'll bring it back in a second and talk more about it, but the OrCam READ 3 just launched with brand new hardware, brand new accessories, and brand new software features. So that's what we're talking about today. Before we get started, though, if you have any questions for us or you'd like to get in touch with us, you can visit our website, www.bcbky.org. You can give us a call, 859 259 1834, or send us an email, info at bcbky.org. All right, let's talk about the OrCam READ 3. So if you're not familiar with what OrCam is, they have a couple different devices that help with reading impairments, any type of reading difficulties. So for us with vision loss, that's the ability to see printed text and be able to read that. This could be helpful for someone with dyslexia, someone with cognitive impairment, anybody that has trouble accessing printed text. The OrCam devices, OrCam line of devices could be helpful. And the one we're talking about today specifically is the OrCam READ. The READ is their handheld version of OrCam. They also have a wearable device that sits on a pair of glasses and has very similar functionality as the READ, but the READ is different because it is handheld and it has physical buttons. So that's one of the reasons why I really like it. Now, before we get too far into this, let me share my screen with you. All right, because I've got some photos here that I'm going to show you. Let me get my thing down here. Get this guy out of the way. There we go. Okay, so take a look at some of these pictures here. So one of the new features of the READ, one of the big kind of headline catching features is the new video magnifier, built-in video magnifier. So the READ and all the OrCam devices up until now were simply text-to-speech devices. The technology is called OCR, optical character recognition. And with them, you could take a picture of printed text and it would read it out loud. But now with the new OrCam READ 3, we also have a brand new video magnifier. So as you can see in this picture here, she is using the OrCam READ to take a picture of this box and read it out loud. Here's an image, kind of a artist rendition of, of what happens here. The OrCam READ is sitting in the new dock and it shines the laser down, takes a picture of the book and starts to read it out loud. And here's a close-up picture of the brand new OrCam READ 3 with the new high contrast buttons. This is one of the new aspects of the READ 3, brand new high contrast buttons, and these are fantastic. And one of the benefits, as I said, of the READ is that it has these physical buttons to makes it much easier for someone to use just by touch. Someone in the visually impaired community like myself can use this just by touch without any problems. And here we have a shot of the brand new stand. So I have one here on the desk and thought I'd show you the picture. It's a little bit easier for you guys to see this in the video. But the stand allows you to dock the OrCam READ 3 into the stand and use it hands-free. So when it is plugged up into the stand, you are able to use hand gestures with the device. So you don't need to push the button. You can just point at the text and it will recognize that and take a picture. Pretty cool. And here's just a shot of some people sitting on a couch as she's reading something using the OrCam READ. So let me go back to the video magnifier. So this is, like I said, this is pretty cool. This is brand new. OrCam has never had a video magnification element to their devices, and it works pretty well. It's still brand new. It's a little buggy here and there, a little glitchy, I'll be honest, but all in all, not too bad. The way this works is you use the stand, just like she has it docked in the stand over here, and it connects via Wi-Fi to the OrCam website and connects the website to your device, and it will you view the video magnification on your device. In this case, she's using a laptop. You could use a regular computer like I'm using. You could use a tablet. You could use a smartphone. And the beauty of it is because it's a Wi-Fi connection, anywhere that you have Wi-Fi and you have access to an internet browser, you can use this system. So it's very portable. If you need to go traveling, you go in to visit family for a couple of weeks, you can take this with you and use it there. You go into an office, you go into a classroom, even if you just want to run down to the coffee shop, get some work done. As long as you have Wi-Fi and an internet browser on a device, you'll be able to use the OrCam READ 3's video magnifier. Now, I have some videos here we could take a look at, and just to illustrate some of these. Now, you won't be able to hear the sound, but that's okay because it's not that important for you to hear the audio. So this is what the video magnifier looks like, the interface. You can zoom in and zoom out with the buttons on the screen there. There's a close-up shot of the OrCam READ 3. And you can manipulate this image. So you can change your colors. You can, there's the colors changing, color contrast. You can even have it read out loud to you through the interface. That's pretty cool. There, it's just demonstrating using the OrCam to take a picture. And here's the stand. And the OrCam just slips right in there into the little holster. And the stand is adjustable. That's pretty nice. So that is, I want to get a close-up of the user interface. So let's see, this is all the stuff we've seen. Okay. Here is connecting the device. This is how the process of connecting your device to the website. Let's skip ahead here. And when you're signed in, now you can use the video magnifier. You can zoom in, you can move it around with the mouse. And one thing they're talking about is that this is a completely enclosed system. So there's no privacy issues. You're the only one that sees this. It doesn't get out to anyone else, which is great. Let's see. Okay, I want to find the one that has, is it this one? No. Must be this last one. Yeah, so this shows once again how you can change the color contrast of the image. You can rotate it. You can press this main button on the screen and take a picture. and it freezes the image like most video magnifiers will do. You can save the image on your computer and share that image out if you'd like. Now you can click on this button again and it will process the image and extract all that text and put it into a digital format for you. Then once again, you can change the colors if you need to. You can enlarge the text if you'd like. You can copy this text and then paste it into another document, which is really, really cool, or save it on your computer again. Then you can press the button again and have that text read out loud to you. So really, really cool, very flexible, the OrCam READ 3. Okay. All right. Hey, Aisha, it's Sam.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Just letting you know I'm recording this for YouTube.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, is there, I don't know how to get to it because I was trying to log on, so I didn't get the beginning.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Well, you'll be able to watch it again after, you know, when it's on YouTube here in a day or two, if you'd like, and whatever you missed at the beginning.
Yeah,
But today we're
I don't know how to get to it though.
okay. Well, we can help with that if you'd like. But let me quickly finish up this little presentation, and then I'd be happy to answer any questions for you.
Thanks.
Okay, so the other benefit of the OrCam READ 3, brand new features are things like color identification and barcode scanning. So let me change this real quick. So you'll be able to scan the barcode of a product and it will give you helpful information about that product. Sometimes different products have different amounts of information. Sometimes you might even get like cooking instructions, things like that. And then the color identification, my one piece of advice for color identification of any kind with a digital device is to get some good lighting. Go over by a bright window or turn on the lights and you'll get a much better result there. So the another aspect of the OrCam READ 3 that's brand new is a new summarization feature. So you can have the OrCam scan a large document and it will summarize what the document is about. And I can do a demonstration of that for you here. So I've just got a manual here of this new product that I just received. And I want to know, there's a big paragraph of text here. It's super tiny. I can't read any of that. So I want to know what that says, but I don't know if I need to hear the whole thing. So we're going to do the summarization. So let me make sure my device is woken up. All right. And I need to give the vocal command to have it summarize. So to do that, I'm going to say, hey, OrCam, summarize.
Please choose the text you want to summarize.
Now I scan this X section of text, take a picture.
Summarizing text.
Oh, it's taking longer this time than it normally did. Of course.
OrCam cannot summarize text at this time.
Let me try again. I did it earlier and it worked perfectly. So let me try it again. Hey, OrCam, summarize.
Please choose the text you want to summarize. Summarizing text.
All right, we'll see if it works this time.
By using this product, acknowledge that you have this disclaimer and warning carefully.
Can't hear it.
It was too quiet. I'll see if I can turn it up. So it did a great job of summarizing. And in fact, that was a very long paragraph talking about all the legal stuff with purchasing a new product and terms and conditions and all of that. And so it did a pretty good job of summarizing it into just like 2 sentences. So that's could be a very good feature, especially if you've got a long phone bill or something, or a magazine article, and you're just not sure if you want to read it. You can get a quick summary. Okay, I've turned on. Let me see if this works here. Yeah.
Thank you for purchasing the home product. By using this product.
Okay, so I plugged in another new accessory for the OrCam READ 3, their brand new speaker. It's an external speaker, so it will amplify the voice on the OrCam, because sometimes it is a little difficult to hear, especially in louder environments. So I've put that on there. Now I just want to demonstrate really quickly the docking mode here. So in order to do that, you just need to make sure it's plugged up.
Charger connected. Battery is 87% charged. Starting stand mode.
There we go. We're in stand mode. So now I can put my paper down here in front of the stand, and now I can use hand gestures. So instead of pressing the button on the OrCam, I can just point, and it takes a picture and says it couldn't see anything. Let me make sure I'm pointed at the right thing. There we go. Maybe I need to turn it over. Here we go. It's always when you're trying to demonstrate something that you have problems. It works in practice, and then not when it comes time to it. There he goes. And you have a point gesture and a stop gesture, very similar to the other OrCam, the OrCam My Eye. So that is it. I mean, there's some great things about the new OrCam READ 3, the adoption of the stand, the new hardware, the other accessories, but mainly that video magnifier. That's really what's kind of exciting about this new product. And as I said before, it is still brand new. So they've got some bugs to work out, but it's a start and they're heading in the right direction. If you have any questions about this, you can obviously reach out to OrCam, orcam.com, ORCAM.com. You can also reach out to us. As I said before, you can give us a call, 859-259-1834, or you can send us an email, info@bcbky.org. Thank you guys for watching. Sam from the Bluegrass Council of the Blind. We will see you in the next AT seminar. Okay, don't go anywhere, Aisha. I'm going to stop the recording. Where are you recording?
Will we be able to use it at the BCB?
Yeah, absolutely. If you wanted to come in and try it out, that's no problem. Stop recording. Here we go.